Hello and welcome to your strong and toned Pilates workout. Our goal today is to sculpt and strengthen your whole body. We are going to focus on your core, obliques, glutes, hamstrings, and shoulders today. Today's class will leave you feeling empowered and strong, ready to take on your day. No equipment is needed. Let's begin. Start seated, hands behind your knees, sitting up. Inhale as you look up to the sky and exhale as you lower down. Inhale and tuck your spine and release on your exhale. Going nice and slow. Deep breaths here. Using and finding your C curve as you look up on the inhale and exhale to lower it down. Good, bring your arms forward. We're going to start with our roll-ups. Arms are long at your sides. You're going to go ahead and reach those arms up as you inhale and exhale, lower down one vertebrae at a time. Reach up and lower down slow. Bringing those arms overhead. We are focusing on our core instead of using the arms here. Beautiful, just nice and slowly on the lower. Arms come up. Reach up to the sky and lower it down. Inhale, lift, and exhale as you lower. Legs are nice and long. Now Pilates 100s, we're bringing those little palms to pulse. Arms are long at your sides and we're just pulsing with the hands. Finding your C curve, we're going to pulse, 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 pulse. Don't forget to breathe here. These are little baby pulses just with the palms. Keeping your spine tucked in so you can connect to those abdominals. Come up, take a breather whenever you need to, and get right back into those little Pilates 100s. Little pulses with the arms for pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep it up. Now reach your arms up one more time, pulse. This is a small little movement where we're using our breath. Now coming up and we're taking a little break. Now we're gonna go ahead and take your arms all the way overhead as you lay down. We're going into our leg drops. Legs come to tabletop and you're gonna go ahead and take your arms at your sides. Right leg drops, left leg drops, and then both legs are going to drop. Hands come behind your head for support, cradling your neck, and you're just alternating those legs dropping down. So it's right leg to drop, left leg drops, and both legs drop. Keep it up here, nice and slow, getting into those lower abdominals here. Right leg, left leg, and both legs. Really focus on keeping that pelvis nice and neutral. Right leg drops, left leg, good. And both legs drop. Keep it up, going at your own pace. Right leg, left leg, and both legs drop. Right leg, left leg, and both legs drop. Beautiful work here. Now come up, we're gonna start with our standing series. You're gonna walk all the way to the back of your mat, starting with our forward fold roll-ups. Reach those arms overhead and lower it down. into your fold, reaching it up, and just forward and fold. Keep going here. You're going to inhale as you lift and exhale as you lower. Good. Keep going nice and slow, reaching those arms and lowering it down. Now walk out to your plank. We're going to hold it here for a little bit. Now come back. As you walk back, reach those arms up. We're just going into our plank, walk in and walk outs. You're just going with the big breath as you exhale, walk it out, and then inhale as you come back and lift those arms up to the sky. Beautiful job, you guys. Keep using your breath, walking it out and bringing it back. Arms reach high. Now left leg comes up and you're going to go into your walk-ins. While keeping your left leg, you're going to tuck it in, extend it out, and then bring it back, trying to keep all of the weight on your right leg while you extend forward with the left knee to the elbow and then reach it back and come back up. Try to maintain your balance. Knee to elbow, reach it back, walk it back, reach the arms up, and keep going here. Good, you guys, keep going just nice and slowly, walking it out, tucking that knee in, extending it back, and walking back all the way to the end of your mat. Couple more here. Keep using that breath and working, keeping the knee driving in and back. Now holding it here, we're just driving that left knee in and back and in and take it back. Walk it all the way back. Now reach those arms up and walk back. With your right leg comes up now, we're gonna go ahead and walk all the way back into that plank with the right knee coming in and extending it long. Take it all the way back to your back of your mat. Right knee up, walk it out into your plank. Right knee in and extend. Beautiful. Keep going here. This is a great balance challenge. You really want to keep all of the weight on your left knee, and the challenge is not to drop your leg down, but take your moments when you need them. Reach up and walk it in, right knee in and extend it back. Good, now we're gonna hold it here and just take that right knee in and extend. Just in and extend it back, kicking that knee leg back. Those arms are long in front. Extend and bend it in. Extend and bend it in. Beautiful. Come up, reach those arms up overhead. We're gonna walk back out, going into little plank position. Just hold it here. Feet come hips distance apart on your mat. And starting with our shoulder taps, we're taking opposite hand to opposite shoulder and tap. And tap. Just using those hands to the opposite shoulders. Your hips are just moving a little bit from one side to the other. Now come down on your knees, going into our Pilates push-ups. We're pushing it up using those triceps. Push and extend. Now take that right leg up, and we're little circles with the right leg. Getting into our glutes here, we're just circling it out, drawing those little circles with the toe pointed. Just right leg circling it out. 2, 3, keep it up. Now reverse the directions. We're doing the circles, going down, out, and around with your little circles here, staying in that same position, in your bird dog position. Little tiny circles, drawing it in. Now we're going to take it out with the right leg, and we're going to go ahead and flex and bend it in. So we're flexing that foot and bending it in. Flex, extend, and bend it in. This is going to get into your glutes using just the back of the leg. The hamstring is activating here. Flex, extend, and bend it in. Flex, extend, bend it in. Could you guys keep it up here? Just a couple more like this. You can do this. I know it's burning. So good. Now we're going to go ahead and extend that right leg back, hold it out here, getting ready for our side crunch. So you're taking that knee to the side and extending it back. Right knee comes to the side, tapping to the elbow, extending and kicking it back. Right knee, extend. Right knee, bend and extend. This is working your obliques, getting deep into those obliques now. Now Pilates push-ups, we're just gonna go for a couple here, using those triceps. Right knee stays out. Now we're gonna go ahead and take that right leg up again and tap it down to one side of the mat and then the other side of the mat. Tap and extend, tap. Going nice and slow, using the breath and really focusing on those glutes now. We're tapping it down to one side and the other side. Tap and tap. Good. Tap and tap. Now Pilates push-ups, we're just pushing it back and using those triceps here. Pilates push-ups, leg is extended. Now right leg comes forward into your low lunge. You're going to come up and then you're going to lift your left knee off of the mat and hold your low lunge, arms reach overhead, and you're going to do a couple deep breaths, just holding it on your inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, lower it down. Inhale as you reach. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, reach, and exhale, lower. Keep it up. Now come forward and sit down. We're going to go ahead and take the left leg and extend it forward and try to reach the back of your foot and bring that leg in towards your knee. Leg is nice and long and we're just holding it here to your forehead. Hold it up here. Stretching through the back of the hamstring. We're going into nice deep breaths. Reach it up. You should feel a nice stretch to the back of that left hamstring. Bring it down now. We're going to go into the opposite leg. So reach the right leg and hold it forward. Take your forehead to the knee and hold it here. Whatever's accessible today for you, you can hold the back of your foot or the back of your hamstring. Enjoy this nice little stretch. Lower it down now, and we're going to lay all the way down on our mats and go into our leg pulls. So we're going to go ahead and take one leg up and alternate, holding it in and down. So we're switching and taking opposite legs in towards our forehead, getting into those abdominals here. Leg pulls. Pull and switch. Pull and switch. Pull and switch. Good. Keep it up here, adding a little bit of heat to the body. Just pull and switch. Now adding pulses for pull, pull, switch, switch. Making it a little quicker this time. We're taking those knees in, pull, pull, switch, switch, pull, pull, switch, switch. Lower abdominals are activating here. Pull, pull, switch, switch, pull, pull, and switch, switch. These are little pulses with the legs. Keep it up. Keep it going. Pull, pull, and switch, switch. Keeping your head up to engage those abdominals more. Good, now go ahead and sit up. We're gonna go ahead and take it to the top of our mat and bring that left leg forward into our lunge. Bring those arms up overhead as you hold your low lunge. Inhale, reach those arms up, and then exhale as you lower it down. Big breath as through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Reach and lower those arms. Reach and lower. Now coming down onto the mat, we're going into our down dog. So you're taking your arms long and you're pressing those feet down on the mat, finding your down dog position. Now heel peels, we're taking one heel up and then the other. We're going to inhale as we lift that heel up and then exhale as you lower it down, articulating through the feet. Focusing on your breath here. Little tiny heel peels. Now come onto your knees in your bird dog position. We're going to take that left leg out this time and we're starting with those little circles on the left side. So you're drawing a little circle with that left leg. Your shoulders are in line with your wrists and you're getting into those glutes now. Little circles. Down, out, and around. Down, out, and around. Beautiful work, my friends. Now reversing the direction. You're going into those little circles, taking it out and down and around. Really try to control getting into those deep. Now take it over. We're extending that leg straight and tapping it and then switching to the other side. Just tap and switch. Tap it to one side, switch and tap. Tap and switch. Leg is nice and straight. Don't lose the height of that left leg. Going nice and at your own pace. Tap and switch. Now we're taking it to the side of those obliques. That left knee drives into the elbow and extends it back. Extend it in and take it back. Bend that knee to the elbow, extend it back into our side crunch, working the obliques. Extend. And keep going, taking your moments when you need them. Extend. Now Pilates push-ups here. Just a couple, pushing, working those triceps, keeping that left leg extended. Now we're gonna flex that foot and bend it in. Flexing that left foot, bend it in. Flex, extend, and then you can point your toe as you bring it in, flexing as you extend it out. Extend and point. Now Pilates push-ups here. Just going nice and slow with these Pilates push-ups, keeping your left leg nice and high. Now come on forward. We're gonna lay all the way down on our mats and we're gonna start with our scissor legs. So your arms are long at the sides and you're scissoring out those legs, getting into those deep abdominals here. scissor those legs all the way long at your sides with the arms. Lower abdominals are activating here. Scissor and scissor. Try to keep your pelvis neutral. Now laying down, we're going to take that right leg up and circle it down, out and around. Little circles just with the right leg. Laying all the way down on your mat. Try to keep your hips completely still as you do your circles. Down, out, and around. Down, out, and around. Now switching directions, we're going the opposite way with our little circles here. Bring your head up a little bit if you'd like to connect more to those deep abdominals. Circle and circle. Keep it up. Now go ahead and switch. Bring that left leg out, and we're starting with the circles on the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep going. Circling it out. Now reverse the directions. Use your breath. Make sure that you're focused on those little circles like you're drawing a circle with your toe. Try to keep your pelvis nice and neutral and your hips aligned. Now we're going to go ahead and take your hands behind your head. We're starting with our lift and lowers. So we're going to take our legs, both legs up, and extend it out as you crunch it in and extend it. Little tiny lowers here, keeping your head cradled with your hands behind your head, and we're lifting and lowering. The legs are together in a close parallel position, and you're just lifting and lowering both of the legs off of the mat. Beautiful work, my friends. Keep going here. Now take a moment to breathe and catch yourself and hug your knees into your chest. Relax and unwind for a little bit. Deep breaths here. Couple deep more breaths here. Just in through the nose. Now reach those arms overhead and extend your legs long. We're going to go into our reach up and extend double extensions here. Just nice and slowly reach and extend. Reach back and extend. Tucking those knees in. Really firing up those deep abdominals. Try to press your back into the mat. Beautiful. Big reach and extend it forward. Now bring your hands under your glutes, and we're going to go into our next position. We're going to bring our legs long and reach over into our plow position and make little tiny hearts with our legs. So the plow position, and then you're taking your legs back behind you all the way into your plow position, circling into those baby heart ears with the legs. Down, out, and around. Making those little heart ears with the feet. Circle down, out, and around. Down, out, and around. Now reversing the direction, so you're taking it out and then in, and lower the legs down together. Big circles. Plow position, together, out, down, and around. Beautiful work, you guys. Hug your knees into the chest. Find your moment here and a couple of deep breaths. You're doing amazing. Bring your arms out to the side. We're going to start with wilting our legs over to the left, center, and then the right. Center, and then wilt them over to one side. So this is not a full spinal twist. It's just a little twisting action. We're going from one side to center and then the other side to center. Continuing here. Right and center, and then other side and center. Arms stay nice and long at your sides. Now legs wilt over to the left, and you're going to look over to your right and just hold it here for a couple of deep breaths. Enjoy this little moment. Relax. You can close your eyes. In through the nose. Now wilt it over to the other. Legs come to the right, and you're looking over to the left. Enjoy this nice little stretch through the back line of the body. Holding those arms, you can close your eyes. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Now we're going to go ahead and come back up, and we're going to take our hands behind us, going into our reverse plank. We're taking our head up and looking up to the sky, holding our reverse plank position. Now we're going to take it down, and we're going into our hip dip. So you're going down, tapping your glutes on the mat and then bringing it up. Now semicircles with the hips. So you're taking it, making a little smiley face with your hips, one direction and then the other direction. And you're going to squeeze your glutes as you come up into the hammock position. So it's a little semicircle. Squeeze the glutes and the other side. Down and dip. Down and circle. Beautiful work, you guys. Now hold it here. We're just going into pulses. You're pulsing those hips. Pulse and pulse. Pulse and pulse. Good. Hold it. Now bring it up. Pulse it again a couple times. Now hold it all the way down. Come down. We're going into our glute bridge pulses. We're just lowering down and pulse and pulse and pulse. Staying in that bridge. Now bring it all the way down. Take a breather. Take a moment. Arms reach overhead. Come up with the arms long at your side. We're going to reach up back into that reverse plank. Look up to the ceiling. Look up to the sky. Legs are long. Finding that nice release through the back line of the body. Stretching it up here. Now lift that left leg and the right leg. Lift and lower. And lift and lower. So you're bring it down. Sit down on your mat. And go ahead and reach those arms up as you do a big inhale breath. 2, reach those arms up. Exhale. So you're inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Thank you so much for joining me today for our amazing Pilates full body workout. I hope you feel incredible and strong. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.